All right, Michelle, thank you. Well, now that it is December, all those holiday party invites are rolling in. And if you want to add a touch of glamour to your look this year, we have a few great ideas for you, and they're easy too. Joining us from Beauty in Maine is Kate Richard. We also have a couple of gorgeous models with us to show us the looks. Let's talk about, though, you know, we get kind of stuck in a rut in the middle of the work week, but really this should be our time to shine this time of year, right?
Absolutely. I think it's a time to step outside of the box, do what you've been wanting to do all year. You haven't had the opportunity to do it.
All right, so we did bring 3 models along. Let's start down the end with our first look. We've got red lips, black liner. How do we achieve the look?
So Jocelyn has a very classic look that is appropriate really all year round, but that signature red for holiday is gorgeous. We did a touch of silver sparkle at her lash line to kind of doll it up a little bit, but timeless, classic, and very easy.
Let's see that silver again. Can we see that on the top? Yeah, that looks really, really nice. And obviously the glowy skin too, gorgeous.
Yes.
What do you think is the key for the next look that you brought here?
So this is Corey, and Corey's always my go-to for the dark and mysterious look. Burgundy lips are really big for fall, and that gorgeous skin, ethereal texture, contrasts with a dark lip, and it creates this beautiful juxtaposition of softness and darkness.
Her skin looks flawless. It looks wonderful.
Yeah.
And you know, obviously one of our favorite looks, no matter what time of the year, is the smoky eye. We've all tried it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But give us some quick pointers to sort of get us to do it, you know, maybe for our next party this weekend.
Smoky eye, I think people get caught up on the color too much.
Okay.
And they're afraid of doing dark around their eye. Brittany has a little bit of a smaller eye, and we're going to use a soft taupey shadow on her.
Okay, great. Let's see it.
Achieve the softness without closing up the eye too much.
Okay.
So again, we're going, just don't overthink it. I think that's the main thing with a smoky eye. We're going in with a nice taupey shadow. Use a nice big brush that's not going to condense everything too much. And this isn't a painful process. You see how quick and easy it is.
Yeah.
We're working with nice shimmers, creates a softer look, and it really opens her eye up. The tools with smoky eye are everything. Work with something bigger for an all-over color.
Right.
And then we're transitioning to something slightly smaller and more defined to get around her eye with.
Yeah, let's see that. So you're just using a powder and not an eyeliner.
Yep.
Because that's obviously the easier way to get the smoky look, because then you're not dealing with just a fine line there.
Absolutely, and the minute you put a line on anything, it really defines its shape. And if you have a smaller eye and you're afraid of looking tired and kind of closing everything in, the worst thing you can do is just sort of strictly set the boundaries of where your eye starts and stops.
All right.
Look up, Brittany. Come under the eye with shadow instead of liner. Really, again, nice and soft, working with a small brush that helps us get into this area easily.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And that's a minute.
That's
a minute on live TV, and we get a nice smoky eye. Totally easy to achieve. It looks great.
Yeah.
And you know, you can obviously glam it up a little more for nighttime, but you can even do that during the day too. Kate, thanks so much for sharing these quick pointers, and thank you, ladies. You all look great.
Thank you.
For more information on how to get glam for the season, you can head to foxprovidence.com.